What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Timothy Hannick. So, this might be the very first time I'll be able to make a video longer than 15 minutes. I'm not sure, it depends how all this goes. So, what I'm going to do is explain to you guys and show you guys at the same time if I can. I'm not usually good at this type of thing, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to show you guys the best way basically to level up, upgrade, all that good stuff. I have not been looking at other people's YouTube channels when it comes up to this, so this is just what I've learned by playing myself. So over here you have upgrades. And there's a bunch of different upgrade sections. So when you go to online, okay, just hold down the Y. This is for Xbox people. And you'll see, give me a second, I'm sorry guys. I had a message pop up on my screen. Anyway, you'll see this. If you hold down the Y, you'll get the whole map, round map that they have there, and the different sections. It will say online and offline battles, mission centers, mission counter, the shop centers, event centers. I mean, everything that you pretty much need right in there. Now, when you do a daily login, try to log in every single day like I do, but I got a life. I'm not trying to make anyone feel dumb or pathetic or anything like that. I'm just saying I have a life specifically, so I don't have the time to max out my character and everything. I'm going to have to take my the extra time that I have on the side to do what I can. So I managed to get up to like level 40 something. I'm a D1, level 46. And you can figure that out just by pressing basically the start button. And you press at the bottom, it'll show you system, A to confirm, the close menu is the pause button, and the Y is notice board, which there's no communication stuff going on, so that's that. So let's get on to what you guys are watching this video for. Alright, so your upgrades. When you go to an upgrade store, it'll have a yellow arrow blinking, as you should see on the screen here. And the guy there will say upgrade. You press B. And it says, this here's the upgrade shop center. Ya can power up G skills and abilities right here. I already collected a little bit of these. I'll have to show you and explain, like I said. Alright, so the J skills are basically added abilities, sort of like an added ability type of thing. It allows you to do certain things, and if you want to know what these things do, you just simply press X. It says Tangle Display, and it explains to you what it does, what's the conditions of it, and so on and so forth. So for this one, it's called These Fists Are Rage. Oh, no. These Fists of Rage will be your demise. And the category is attacker, so it's going to be based off attacking. It's going to increase your attack abilities. So ability gauge has at least 3 bars. So you have to have at least 3 bars of ability gauge is what it's called. I call it the power gauge because you got your powers and stuff that comes out of that. So I call it a power gauge. Anyway, combo power, double the amount. But that only works when you have at least 3 bars of power. As they say, ability gauge. And I will show you, for those who don't know anything about this game, you're just thinking about buying it. It's an awesome game. I will explain more as I go, so just give me some time here. So, that's what this stuff does. And if you ever want to click off to see how much it is and everything, just press X again, it'll show you, you know, the cost is 1,500, and it'll show you how much you need up above. So that's that. And these are your attack. This is all, but you can press the RB or the LB. I'm pretty sure that's the buttons. You know, I'm so used to I'm still kind of used to the PlayStation buttons in a way. So yeah, RB, LB. Yep. I've only memorized all the controls on the PlayStation, not the Xbox. I never really ever took the time to memorize those on the Xbox after all this time I've had it. But that's just me. Anyway, I go to attacker. This is my main thing. I got a level 3 attack, a level 3 ability power booster. Which again, if you just click X, it'll show you it's attacker. It's, you know, when using an ability, affects rises ability power effectiveness. So basically, every time you use a power, one of your cool abilities, it increases the damage on those. This is a defender, so obviously this is for like blocking purposes, making sure you don't take as much damage. And then here's your health generation, which I actually have enough for this to go up to level 3. I might consider doing that, to be honest. Oh yeah, in order to do this, you need two different things. Number one, you need the money for it. It says the cost is 2,250 to go up to level 3. That's just for the gold. Now, the required items are skill energy green, skill energy red, skill energy blue. And I'm going to show you guys how and where to get those. Because from the best of my knowledge, I just figured this out. It's pretty simple, actually. I feel kind of dumb for just not realizing it. But I was randomly pressing buttons to see what would happen and found out what you could do. So, let's just say you're first starting out the game, okay? You go to your free missions, and you're going to be stuck on easy to start off with. But I'm going to go to normal because that's going to power my character up. So you got here all the new ones and everything else, as you see. The yellow is the new, the blue is the clear, the ones I've already beaten. So I'm going to click over to RB. Click it again. Click it again. Until you find upgrade materials. Now this will show you the missions you can do, the free missions that you can beat in order to get your upgrade materials. Therefore, the blue, red, and green materials to upgrade your health, your attack, everything else. And I'm going to go with this one because I don't feel like getting my butt beaten by a level 50 mission again. This is basically my level right here. And I'm going to let you guys know, if you love playing video games, you're a gamer, you love action, and the kind that you beat up people and you use powers and stuff like that, then this is the game for you. If you love anime, this is a game for you once again. And I'm sure later on down the road, they're going to have more animated characters to unlock, and therefore they will have an extended storyline like they did on the very first Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and then after they continued it about 1 or 2 times. I'm not sure. I didn't beat the game. When it first came out, I got it and all that about a month later, and beat the original story line. But after that, everything else, I kind of just let it slide and ignored it. This game, I'm into. I like it, okay? Press start to skip through this stuff. When you're going online to fight, you're not able to skip. You have to watch everybody just talk and stare at each other. And as far as teleport... Oh, crap. Yeah, if you get your butt handed to you, whether you're being attacked or... This is going to hurt if it hits. Oh, I blocked it just in time. Sweet. Basically, go to tutorial, and I'll show you where to get into tutorial. It's right where the missions are. But yeah, that's the tutorial is going to show you how to play the game. There we go. Get wrecked. See, I'll let you guys know ahead of advance. If you're going to beat me, you're going to have to use, most likely, oh, he's going to hit me with this. You're going to have to use a long-range attack character. Yep, that hit me. I was in the middle of attacking. I really hate it when people do stuff like that. While you're trying to hit them, you can just charge an ability and hit them with it. Just like that. I'm punching the dang guy and it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna... Special move. There we go. Like I was saying, I'm a close-up range type of guy. I do have a long-range attack just in case. Just like that, but that's pretty much it. That's just in case I actually need it. It goes pretty far, just not as far as I would want it to go. Nope. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did not see that coming. Oh, heck no. Those Swords of Revealing Light is pretty good to use. There we go. I beat him. Alright. I forgot what I was just saying. Like, I'm not good at talking and doing this at the same time. I'm just not. I did kind of realize the higher ranking you get, the more you get material-wise. So let's let this thing load up. I'm sorry, guys, that my camera is a really old... Well, see, I got an S rank here. It shows you if you got any perfect matches, awaken ability KOs, which I should probably do more of those awakening ability things, but I don't. But if you want to learn all that stuff, like I said, go to... Okay, that really sucks. Skill energy, green 9, skill energy, green 3. Okay, that was unexpected. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The system just gives you random stuff. Note to self. But either way, it's nice. I mean, the red ones are kind of the rare ones. I don't really get that many reds. So if you're the kind to get a bunch of reds, lucky for you. Because I usually just get a bunch of blue. But anyway, so it says right down here, all the way at the bottom, tutorial missions. You click on that. And all these are cleared. Just so you all know. I cleared them all. So I know, the speed maneuvers. But I call it teleporting. Because you're basically teleporting behind somebody. Like super quick. Or, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, basically call it instant transmission. I mean, it's one or the other. It's either instant transmission or you're teleporting behind your opponent that hit them while they're trying to hit you instead. But, you know, there is another thing that they do not teach you on here, and they need an update for this. So hopefully the makers of this game will see this, because honestly, what they need to add on here is to teach us. I've never done this yet because I keep forgetting about it each time someone goes to grab me. If you go to grab them back, it counters it. Therefore, when someone grabs you and you press the B to grab, I don't know if you do it before they, like while they're trying to grab you or when they grab you, one or the other. You gotta explain that, because I don't know how that works. But when you do that, you're supposed to reverse it and grab them instead and throw them away from you. So you don't take damage, your opponent takes damage. The only problem with that is, it actually would give you tips and stuff if you just click X. Go to X, it will say MISC settings, screen brightness, battle replays, which I got one so far. I got really lucky on an online battle. And tips. Go to tips. Click A, and it will. You can read all these tips. I mean, throws. Throw. Press B. Are useful against opponents who are guarding or charging smash attacks. So yeah, if someone's trying to like charge up attack to break your guard, you can throw them off balance, release your guard, and grab them. That way it cancels out their whole attack. Alright, throw evasions. If this is what I'm talking about. They need to teach us how to do this. If you press B after being, okay, so it's after. Alright. If you press B after being caught in a throw, you can perform a throw evasion. Therefore, counter it. If it succeeds, you can avoid the throw. Regain your posture. The reason I'm laughing is because it says if it succeeds. Because when it comes up to, what I was talking about, the whole teleporting thing. Like this says, if you press LB, LB and RB are to like escape certain things, like high speed dodges. You press the RB just as you are hit by an opponent's attack. Quickly dodge it. Now the way they worded this makes it sound like you have to be hit first before being able to dodge it, but that's not the case. You actually have to dodge it before it hits. And it doesn't always work. Now, what they need to do for an update is show you some kind of like number, because I think there's something that tells you that you can only do it up to like 7 times per match. I forget. Because it's not explaining that. I've read that because it gives you tips while the screen is loading for missions and all that. But it pretty much explains everything you need to know about the game right here, in words at least. But they need to make an update to explain the whole grabbing counter thing and so much more. I'm going to probably read all this stuff later. It even talks about the shop centers and stuff on here. I didn't know that. I never went down that far. And then I suggest that you guys quit your game when you're online. Unless you're like planning on being gone for like an hour maybe. There's a time limit. I'm not sure what it is. But I think the hour is the longest you can stay off the game. You can turn off the system, get back on. And your character should still be there. Especially if you're online. So that's that. There's that. So yeah, make sure you go to your missions and all that. And like I said, best way to do it is there's extra missions, which are well, honestly, just extra missions. They're based off the free missions section. So once you clear up all the easy missions, you got extra missions usually afterwards. So I'm gonna go back to normal here. I'm trying to collect. You can go collect gold. You can collect experience if you want a crap ton of experience to level up. I mean, abilities. There's you can unlock new abilities apparently. I'll do that one later. And ability skills, J skills, anything that you want, outfits even to unlock outfits and all that, it's all there. Just click the L or RB and look for whatever you want. It starts with all, experience, gold, upgrade materials, which is what I'm working on, abilities, ability skills, J skills, outfits, and then back to all. So, I hope this was very helpful for you guys. Sorry the video is pretty long. The shop here is just, honestly, you can buy your uniforms, new skills, and all that stuff. But, yeah, I showed you pretty much all the moves that I got. Anyway, guys, if you liked my video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be special videos for my subscribers. And there's going to be a link, because I don't know why YouTube took it off, but they used to have it to where you can make videos just specifically for your subscribers to see only, and they took that away. At least for me, I can't do that anymore. So now I have to send links online. So if you are following me on Facebook and stuff, then that's how you find it. You click on that, you get into the video, and watch it. Because I will be, like I said, once a month. I've told one of my subscribers who follow me on Facebook, and I'm sorry guys, I did not get my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff hooked up yet. I've been I've been busy. I've been hanging out with my friends. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately, going to the gym. I've been back and forth with everything. I got a life, like I said. And I'm not trying to make you guys sound like losers or anything. I'm really not. But I don't have the time to stand here all day and play video games non-stop. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing and get my upgrade materials. Probably go with this first one here. I won't get as much experience, but the materials is what I need. Alright guys, like I said, I hope that's good enough. If there's something you want me to explain on this game, let me know in the comments below, in case I missed anything, or I forgot to explain something. But that's all I'm going to do for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I hope to see some comments down there, and I hope to help you all out, sooner than later. Until next time, guys. Peace.